Hello friends, this video is about general characteristics and classification up to classes of phylum Annelida. Introduction. Annelida includes earthworms, leeches, blisterworms, etc. They are triploblastic, bilaterally symmetrical, schizocilomate protostomes. They exhibit metameric division and true xylem. Their fluid-filled xylem acts as a hydrostatic skeleton and helps for burrowing and locomotion. General characteristics of phylum Annelida. Cephalization is more pronounced with a distinct head bearing tentacles, eyes, etc. Annelida exhibits homologous metamerism. The body is divided into a linear series of equal segments which are separate from each other externally by intersegmental groups and internally by intersegmental septa. In Annelida, the body is divided into three regions: prostomium, trunk, and pygidium. The trunk consists of a longitudinal series of identical segments. Growth results from the addition of new segments from the teloblastic growth zone, located just in front of the pygidium. The body wall consists of the fibrous collagenous cuticle, epidermis, dermis, muscular and parietal peritoneum. The chitinous bristles emerging from the epidermis are called setae. They provide groove at the base. The body cavity is the schizocilum formed by the division of mesodermal cells. Each segment consists of a pair of coelomic cavities separated from each other by dorsal and ventral mesenteries. Coelomic fluid serves as the hydrostatic skeleton. In Annelida, the alimentary canal is straight muscular type. The digestive glands are located in the walls of the alimentary canal. The exchange of respiratory gases occurs by diffusion through the body walls and gills. In many polychaetes, parts of the parapodia are converted into gills. The blood vascular system is closed type. Respiratory pigments present in all non-chordates, while present, dissolve in blood plasma in contrast to chordates, where they are retained in blood corpuscles. The excretory organs are segmentally arranged metanephridia. They open into the xylem by the nephrostome and the exterior by the nephridiopore. The nervous system consists of the circumpharyngeal nerve ring and a ganglionated double ventral nerve cord. Sensory structures include the eyes and simple receptors such as photoreceptors, chemoreceptors and mechanoreceptors. The hermaphrodite forms produce gametes through metanephridia. Bisexual forms contain gonadocs. The cleavage in Annelida is spiral and holoblastic. Development is direct or indirect. The larva is the trochophore. During metamorphosis, the larval episphere becomes prostomium, while the posterior part of the teletorque becomes the pygidium. Trunk segments arise from a growth zone anterior to the teletroch. Classification of phylum Annelida. 8,700 species have been described in this phylum. This phylum Annelida is divided into four main classes based on the presence and absence of parapodia, setae, metameres and other morphological features. The following is the classification of the phylum Annelida. Classification of phylum Annelida includes Polychaeta, Oligochaeta, Hydrodinia, Archaeannelida, earthworm, Nereus, leech. Class 1 Polychaeta. Polys means many, chaetae means hair. These are commonly called Bristol worms. They are the most diverse group of Annelida. These animals are mainly marine and some freshwater forms also exist. The division in these animals both internal and external. These animals have a distinct head consisting of eyes, palps and tentacles. They also have several setae on lateral parapodia. The setae present as bundles. The clitellum is absent in these animals. Sexes are different. Most of the segments bear gonads in many species of this class. Gonads are absent or temporary in some species. Gametes are shed in the xylem and produced through metanephridia. Fertilization is external and development involves the trophophore larva. Examples: Nereus, Arenicoles, Chaetopterus. Class 2 Oligochaeta. Oligos means few, chaetae means hair. This class includes terrestrial earthworms and many other freshwater and marine forms. The division in these animals is both internal and external. Appendages are absent in animals of this class. The head is distinct without appendages. Only a few setae are embedded in the skin. Parapodia are absent. The clitellum develops at sexual maturity. The clitellum will be the clitellum of glands that help in the formation of the cocoon. These animals are hermaphrodite with testes anterior to ovaries. Gonads are confined to certain genital segments only. Gonadocs are present. Fertilization is external and development is direct with no larval stage. Examples: Ferritima, Lumbricus, Tubifex. Class 3 Hydrodinia. Leeches are included in this class. Most of the animals of this class live in fresh water. Only a few are found in seawater or moist land. Animals of this class are blood-sucking ectoparasites. Some carnivores are also predators. The number of segments in these animals has been fixed as 33. Each of these segments is externally subdivided into annuli. Appendages, parapodia and setae are absent. There are suckers at both the posterior and anterior ends of the body. These suckers are helpful in locomotion. The xylem is reduced due to the presence of botryoidal tissue that stores nutrients. These are copulating hermaphrodites with penis. Gonads are confined to the genital segments. Gonadocs are present. Fertilization, if internal, development is direct, without larval stages inside the cocoon. Example: Hydrodinaria, Hirudo. Archaeannelida. This class includes about a dozen genera. These are small marine insects. The division in these animals is mainly internal. No parapodia or setae are present. Sexes are usually different. Trophophore larvae involved in development. Examples: Polygodius, Dinophilus, Protodilus.